Vigan City is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the new Seven Wonder Cities. It is one of the best preserved planned Spanish colonial town remaining in Asia today. Vigan is a city that combines the rich history of the colonial era and the hustling atmosphere of an Asian city, but it never forgot its roots. The Spanish-era architecture remained, attracting more than 1 million visitors, both local and international travelers, every year. Heritage houses, cobblestone streets, calesas, historic attractions, and delicious cuisine. This spell out Vigan City. As one of the best preserved Spanish colonial towns in the world, Vigan City has a unique charm that anyone would be attracted to. In fact, you might not see much of its classic architecture and matching cobblestone street elsewhere in the Philippines. The best time to visit Vigan is when the town celebrates the fiesta. An air of festivity and celebration grips the entire town for a whole week, ending in 25th January each year. This is done to remember St. Paul the Apostle's conversation. The entirety of Vigan town is decorated, and various events like beauty pageant competition and other variety show are held. Many local and international visitors descend on Vigan during the Holy Week too. The streets are filled with religious procession and parades, featuring statues which are quite ancient and antique, and which are mounted on beautiful designed carrozza flute. Part and parcel of the Filipino culture are the festival being celebrated in every town. The Vigan Town Fiesta is commemorated in the northernmost part of the Philippines in Ilocos region. At present, the festival gather a lot of tourists who come to see the presentation they do for the show. Vigan Town Fiesta is composed of art and craft exhibit, carnivals, street dancing performance, and other vivacious performances that celebrate the spirit of Vigan cityhood. See a week-long merriment at one of the most famous tourist destinations in the Philippines and take part in this cultural event that happened in one of the recognized UNESCO World Heritage Site, Vigan. Unlike other beaches facing the China Sea, which are mostly white sand, this Mindoro Beach 3-kilometer stretch of beach is covered by black sand. Baluarte Resort and Mini Zoo is the most visited spot in the province due to the exciting activities that people of all ages will surely enjoy. Hidden Garden is a garden and plant nursery. It is also a coffee shop and restaurant where you can find Ilocano specialty such as the Vigan empanada. The scenic Arc Bridge is considered an iconic symbol of Ilocos Sur. It is famous for its excellent engineering, architectural design, and magnificent views. At the height of a strong typhoon in 2001, one of its steel spans was damaged and washed away. It is currently preserved as a tourist attraction in Vigan. One of Vigan's most iconic symbols is the Bantay Bell Tower. First built in 1591, it served as a town watchtower before being turned into a bell tower by the nearby church in 1857. San Agustin, Manila, officially known as Church of the Immaculate Conception of San Agustin, is the oldest church in the Philippines. It exhibits remarkable features such as retablos or altars of high Baroque style and wall buttresses separating crypto-collateral chapels. Pagbornayan jar making is one of the famous and must-see attractions in Ilocos Sur. Pagbornayan is a place where they use the old and authentic methods in pottery. The root word Bornayan is an earthenware jar crafted by potter's hand with the aid of potter's wheel. Plaza Burgos is the most popular park in the UNESCO World Heritage City of Vigan. To give honor to one of Vigan's illustrious sons, Plaza Burgos was built to remember the martyrdom of Father Jose P. Burgos. This museum is the ancestral house and birthplace of priest patriot Father Jose Burgos, known as Padre Burgos House. Built in 1830 during the Spanish colonial period, the Siquia Mansion served as the home of the late President Elpidio Quirino and his family. Now a museum, President Quirino also used to hold government function in this ancestral home, making it known as the original Malacañang of the North. It's unique for having preserved much of its Hispanic colonial character, particularly its grid street pattern and historic urban layout. Its significance also lies in how the different architectural influences are blended to create a homogeneous townscape. The Crisologo Museum is the ancestral house of former Ilocos Sur representative Floro Crisologo and his family. The Crisologos are one of the most prominent political families in the province. Today, the ancestral house has been turned into a museum, home to hundreds of memorabilia that would give you a sneak peek into the past. The St. Paul Cathedral is also known as the Metropolitan Cathedral. It is considered a major religious landmark not only of northern Luzon but the country as well. Visitor must include a visit to the cathedral when in Vigan, as it has been a center of Roman Catholic devotion for centuries. Plaza Salcedo, named after the Spanish conquistador Juan de Salcedo, Plaza Salcedo is both the city's central attraction as well as its town center. Calle Crisologo boasts a unique atmosphere that would take you back in time. Heritage houses built centuries ago line up both sides of the street, depicting Spanish-influenced architecture preserved for several centuries. Vigan is the most intact example in Asia of a planned Spanish colonial town established in the 16th century. Its architecture reflects the coming together of cultural elements from elsewhere in the Philippines and from China with those of Europe and Mexico to create a unique culture and townscape without parallels anywhere in East and Southeast Asia, an important trading post before the colonial era.